This is episode 17 of 33, the story of my life and my diagnosis with bipolar disorder. Today's episode is about my relationship with my dad. Episode 17, theme, my dad, year, age 17. It's strange the parts of my dad that live in me. I see it when I put on sunglasses, when I adjust a hat just right, when I get fixated on learning how something works or take something apart just to see if I can put it back together. We weren't exactly close, not the sit on the couch and talk about life kind of way, but there was always this mirrored part of my brains, the part that understood design, mechanics, and deadpan humor that didn't land with anyone else but each other. My dad is talented, he's intense, he has this kind of electric brilliance that comes in flashes, bright but hard to hold. But there was also a lot of pain, things I didn't fully understand until I was older. He struggled with unhealthy behaviors, things that hurt our family. There were arguments, tense silences, and more than one moment where the police were involved. My mom tried to hold it all together, and I watched her, angry, hurt, exhausted, try to make sense of someone who couldn't always explain himself. On my 18th birthday, I remember the weight in the house, not because of anything said, but because of everything not said. But there's one day that I'll never forget, the day I saw my dad cry. He wasn't yelling, he wasn't deflecting, he just cried. And in that moment, I saw the little boy still living inside of him, the one no one protected. I wrote a poem about that, about what it means to finally see the person behind the armor. Later, I learned he had grown up not knowing his full truth, that the family he thought he belonged to wasn't really his by blood, that he found his biological family later in life. I haven't connected with that side yet, not because I'm angry, just because I've had enough chaos to sort through already. My relationship with my dad is complicated. There's love in it, but also grief. There's understanding, but also distance. I see parts of him in me, the brilliance, the intensity, the drive to figure everything out. And I've made it my mission to use those parts gently, to create instead of destroy, to explore instead of escape, to break cycles instead of repeating them. He gave me his eyes, his hands, his mind, and I'm doing my best to make them kinder. That was episode 17. I'll be back tomorrow with episode 18 at 3:33 p.m. We're halfway through the series. Thank you for following along, and as always, the link is in my bio.